To my channel, it can be separated into like 6 phases. You got the beginning where I didn't have any like film and software and just made crap. Then you had the Roblox phase where I attempted to be a Roblox YouTuber because everyone else was doing it. Then we have my kind of 2018 kind of comeback era after the Apple Mac got destroyed where I just made a bit of everything. You've got the 2020 comeback where I basically just did the toy movie trailer and that was bloody all. My 2021 content was very over the top and lack of a better word, daft. And then you've got the more modern commentary slash whatever the hell I want style. I bet this channel update. Now, if I were to give the award for my absolute worst video, it would be channel update. And the reason for that is, although Teddy's Festival was probably objectively like worse, you can give me the benefit of the doubt with Teddy's Festival. I was 10. When I made channel update, I was 12. Like, this was 6 months before Friday Fast. Like, this was not too long ago. And this whole video is basically just me attempting going down like a film review kind of avenue, and I just did Disney Ranked instead. But today I'm reacting to Eggs. Brilliant content, Nurse. You bloody Einstein to work out this one. No, but I've actually got two really good reasons. First of all, I think this is objectively my worst video, so I just want to kind of take the mick out of it. And then second of all, I've changed so much since this video came out just over 2 years ago. Like, I kind of want to see like what I was thinking now and how I felt then compared to myself now. I think this could be interesting because I've never watched this the whole way through. So yeah, I need to stop rambling and actually start playing these videos. These reaction videos are getting longer. First of all, love the thumbnail maker in the corner.
Hey guys, welcome back to...
Right, so before we get into it, I just need to point out a couple of things that you're going to ask. First of all, if you want to know why Will Smith is doing a push up in the back, I was going to do like a Disney video and something else came into play. Bloody hell, my room's a mess. Like, you would have thought I'm doing my first video in a year, I would at least tidy it up. But honestly, it's more messy than it is now. I said that. Do you know what the funny thing about this bloody shot is that bed, that wallpaper, and that desk all don't exist anymore. Literally, the only thing in that frame pretty much that's still here is me, unfortunately.
another video, and in this video I will be doing a channel update. Now as you can see, I'm older now, things have changed.
Things have changed. Nothing's bloody changed, mate. Like, I was acting like I've been gone for like 10 years. If I like came back now from channel update, I could put out that line, but I barely am any different here.
A lot has gone on in this
Oh.
year.
I hate my voice in this video. This is worse than off hiatus because it's like that, like the in between feeling. You gotta hate that.
In the past year, it's been an entire year since the last video from this channel was released, and so this video is going to be in two different parts of the
If I could like sit still for like 2 seconds, that'd be great, wouldn't it?
video. Half of it will be me talking about why we went on hiatus, why we took a year off of YouTube, and the second half will be what is to come, my next few videos. So this channel...
Now the funny thing about this is like this video is 9 minutes long. It could have so easily been like 10 seconds. Yeah, we got burnt out. Dad didn't want to do it. We just didn't kind of do it. I'm doing film reviews now. It could have been that short. I could have made a YouTube short, but instead it's almost 10 minutes. This is almost as long as two parts of Chad's Bulgaria.
It's called Lewis Game Channel. It's actually not, it's called Damien Brain at the moment, but we sort of changed it. We thought we were done with YouTube.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. If Bro Moment didn't like kind of tell me to do YouTube again, I don't think I would be here now. Like, I don't feel I would have came back to it because I wouldn't know what to do, and I just kind of the Lakini War kind of helped my channel, I think, because I kind of went into YouTube because of that war, and then the war got me subs, and then I kind of just kept making stuff.
Was the end. Like, basically the main reason we did it was because we were... Let me just quickly go over the history.
That is a prime example of why I have like a script. Well, not I don't write a script, but if I don't plan out what I'm going to say pretty much to the word, like it ends like this. I hate rambling. That's what this whole channel is because that's why my main channel is so scripted. Apart from the Q&As, pretty much I know word for word everything I'm going to say. And with Q&As, like the questions are already there, so you just got to fill in the blanks, haven't you?
This video actually. I haven't got a script or anything for this video, so I'm
We can
just
bloody
making
tell,
this up
mate.
as I go along. So This channel was originally meant to be like, I was 9 when I started this channel. I'm 12 now. It's been 3 years, and it sounds ridiculous. It doesn't seem like 3 years,
Doesn't feel like almost 6, mate.
but the original idea was Gaston Lafeu. It was like these pathetic, like fun videos, and I
Pathetic. That's a new word for you, leader.
had an idea, but then I quickly realised that's not what I wanted to do, and I became a Roblox channel when I had my Apple
Oh, it's really bloody distracting. Like, can I just sit still, please?
Mac, but unfortunately after we lost my Apple Mac, it got all spilt over.
There's an unwritten rule in this household that we can't talk about who destroyed the Aftermath, as neither me or Holly are actually willing to admit that we did it and still convinced that the other person did it to this day. No one's going to budge, I tell you.
Where, we could no longer make those videos, and we took a couple months off then, but then we came back and we sort of went ahead and started doing a variety of videos. Like, so I've got my
Wow, know your own bloody
phone
content.
here, and I'm just
You can tell I planned this out really
looking
well.
on backups for the videos we did. So yeah, I did a lot of variety. I did iOS games.
The thing is though, what I do now is a variety. Like, you never know what you're going to get with my video. It's something completely random each week. There's not a lot of it is kind of commentary every week, but there's no correlation between the Nando's video and the Grandpa Joe video, is there? They're two completely different things. Like, there'll be references to previous videos, but I like having a variety, and I don't have to do commentary. I've done bloody Say It or Shot It for the past 2 weeks. I've done songs some week. I've done Q&As. I've done bloody beef videos. I like to be able to have the freedom to do something a bit different.
I did a few top tens. So I did. It was a very experimental phase, and then I did release the Disneyland vlog.
Flip that
which
phone,
was
man.
probably like my biggest video. I put a lot of effort into them, and
You didn't.
therefore my most viewed video has 596 views, and that's actually one of my Disneyland videos.
596 views in 2020. It's got almost over 2K now. The annoying thing about the Disneyland vlogs is that they weren't very good videos. They had potential. Like, everything was there. All the pieces were there. It's just my commentary plus my terrible recording skill. I think if I did them now and I added some commentary angle to it, it would be amazing. But I was even debating when I went to London, do I vlog this, make a video out of this? But I thought kind of takes away from the family experience, and that trip was stressful enough.
So I just want to say thank you so much for that. But anyway, basically the real reason why we left was when after the Disneyland vlogs we started to get really burnt out. Like, we did a couple more videos after that, but we weren't getting the views we wanted. We weren't, like, back then I sort of cared about the views. These days, I'm going to be honest, guys, I don't honestly really care.
I call bullshit. Honestly, I care completely about the views and stuff. I don't care about money. I'm never going to make money, am I, with how many copyright strikes I get? But if my video, my past couple videos, they've struggled to get 100 views. I'm livid about that. Views really matter to me.
About if anyone watches this, or if anyone subscribes, I could stay at 40 subscribers for 4 years and I won't care. And I'll get to more on that later. But basically what's happened is we were getting so burnt out of doing this all, and my dad has a full-time job, and he doesn't get much time off, so
He gets half the week off, but okay.
he wants to rest, and do his thing, and I was putting a lot of effort into video ideas. I did a lot of the stuff I had.
Oh, that's crap. The idea is the easiest bit, mate. Especially my modern videos, I want to do a video on Easter.
And I realised it was time to take a break. It was time to sort of... Sorry, I keep waving. Anyway, it was time to sort of...
At least I'm self-aware of the fact I keep moving. But I think the real reason why I took the break was because I just don't think I was mentally able to do it. I wasn't, at the greatest place there, but I don't think I was fully aware of, that I was there. But looking back, I was a mess in those days. And I thought I was happier than I was.
Take a little bit of time off to focus, on school and to focus on other things, and now I'm mentally in a way better place than I was.
Was I at this point? This was right before lockdown. Lockdown was when I really got into a good groove. It's like me now. I'm a lot better than I was, say, 4 months ago, but there's still improvement to be made, isn't there?
A year ago, I I've changed a lot this year. I've grown up quite a lot, and
You haven't.
I'm definitely in a better place than where I was before, which is a lot better. So I'm now mentally there, ready to continue doing this. And yeah, it was a shame that. Can you just check the time? Sorry
Could have
about
cut
that.
that.
I've got my sister here as well. She's just
Demon Child makes her appearance.
overviewing the video for me. And yeah, what was I saying? Okay, so moving forward a little bit from that. 4 minutes. The future of this channel is going to be a good one.
Well, really imaginative adjective there. In fact, the future is going to be a good one.
Like, it's going to be one where it's like, I'm going to be happy with what I'm going to be doing. Because before, when I was doing, say, the Roblox stuff, I thought that is what was going to make views. Because back in those days, you know, Roblox was a big deal with, like, Dennis and stuff. And all these.
Alright, now, two things first of all. That argument is stupid. Just because one person's doing really well at something doesn't mean everyone's going to do well at that. Dream, for example, smashes up the Minecraft stuff, doesn't he? Like, if I were to do Minecraft content, it would be dreadful and no one would like it. But the one point I have to stand with is that, yeah, I really enjoy the videos I make now. Like, I would watch the videos I make if someone else made them. Like, I make ideas and stuff I do actually care about. Like, they are stupid ideas a lot of the time, but I am passionate about some of the things I've talked about. So, yeah, not
YouTubers,
squeaking Louise, but
Roblox, and they made a massive deal out of it. But these days it's not as big. But I wanted
apart from Reese, who loves Roblox.
to try and do stuff that was popular. But I don't. That doesn't matter to me anymore because I wasn't enjoying what I was doing recording. I got burnt out. I don't want that to happen again. I want to be making videos.
The Discord group bloody called, so my screen recorded stopped. Where were we?
Theme that I've been looking back at is movie reviews and movie rankings.
Bloody hell, it took me half the video to get into what I'm going to be doing. It took me 5 minutes to get to the update bit.
Like, just talking about films, mainly owned by Disney and Star Wars and Marvel and that sort of stuff.
Still my thing.
Because I mean, passion. I want to do a lot of videos from that, rankings, reviews, but I don't just want to do that. I want to do a lot of stuff. I've got a few ideas. One video I really want to do is I want to react to my first few videos.
Done that. That's literally what I'm doing now, and it's not very good.
Like, react to the earlier ones, some of the the fails, some terrible things. And
you're a fail.
My sister and I'm gonna get my sister, actually, if she's up for it, to make a compilation of some of my funniest clips and stuff, and she's gonna probably put that together. It might take a few weeks, but if that's okay with you. So
bloody hell, that just proves I'm autistic. Like, I've got a lot better, but like this autistic thing I think I've done in the video.
Go through my videos and just sort of find some. Then another video I'm going to be doing, it'll probably be my next video actually, is I'm going to be ranking every single Disney owned film I saw last year. I'll be including the 3 Marvel movies that came out last year: Endgame, Far From Home, and Captain Marvel.
Love Captain Marvel, obviously.
Rise of Skywalker be on there.
Dreadful.
Toy 4, Frozen 2, Maleficent, Mistress of Evil, the new Lion King movie, which don't like that film, and Aladdin. Plus, I will be including the Mandalorian because I just love the Mandalorian. Baby Yoda, people, Baby Yoda.
All right, two things, mate. No, and second of all, like, it's Grogu. I know you didn't know at the time, but Grogu, mate.
I'm gonna say so. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna do as much gaming.
Yeah, I hate games. Like, I never really liked gaming. My problem with gaming is I've never been good at it, and when I try, I just rage. So it's just not for me. It's just stress. I don't need it in my life.
More because of the fact that I just don't enjoy gaming. I do play games, but I play mainly mobile games, and that's not as interesting. And I could do some stuff, but not really. And I'm probably not gonna
contradiction.
Do that. I'm probably gonna take that back. I will be doing some vlogs. Actually, I've got a little question for you guys. If anyone does watch this, last August we went to Eurocamp again, but we did an entire week, and we did Disneyland for 4 days again.
Oh yeah, the annoying thing, right, is that I recorded. We went to Disney another year, and we went to kind of another holiday place for an entire week. And I vlogged there, but we never got around to uploading it. And I think I wiped my camera when around the time of the channel update because I was just like, I don't think this is ever going to see the light of day, and I had like no space left. I've recorded so much. I've tried to charge my camera, but it just no charges work. Like I think it's done, but I wish I could kind of find that old footage and like put it up on this channel.
And I got some better vlogs. This time the vlogs they were better. They were more professional. I had more stuff like this.
Yeah, to be fair, like I did. They were more personal the second vlogs I did. I remember I would do like down to earth kind of like talks to the camera that I didn't really do the first time.
Another thing I really want to do with this channel is to stop like pretending that I'm like a different person. Because before I would play a persona when going on to these videos, and I would be someone who I wasn't in the videos.
Yeah, I feel like the personality you would get in my old videos wasn't. Because I was a really stressful person who would get angry really easily. I think now this channel, and like if you see my podcast, you really get the real me. I think if you watch my main channel, it is stripped down because it's scripted, so there's less of like the genuine bits in there, like maybe in the Q&As and stuff. But like on this channel, you're basically getting me, aren't you?
Outside of the videos, I was a very different person. I don't want to do that anymore. Sorry, I'm using my hands a lot.
Some things never change. Got a complaint about that.
I don't want to do that anymore. I want to be honest with you guys. I want to be more down to earth. I don't want to scream all the time. Like,
when did I ever scream?
I've changed a lot, and my view on what I want to do as a YouTuber has changed a lot over the year. Also, it might not just be me in the videos. Like, I'm not going to say any names, but I do have some people who could appear in the videos. My sister is one of them.
I mean, no one was in the videos but Prominent and I guess Reese and Holly.
And I've got some friends as well who it'd be pretty cool to get them in a video. No, I'm not making any promises, but I have a few ideas. I might collab with Bob the Chicken again because that was very fun.
Bloody hell, I wasn't even talking to Prominent at this point. Like, this was when we were putting to bloody disc glasses. I didn't even say a word to Bro for like 2 years. Bloody hell. Apart from Sats when like I was united with them and it was brilliant for like 2 days. It was back to normal.
And yeah, so that's pretty much it. If there is anything that you want to see from this channel,
delete it.
I will take requests if I can do it. Like, I'm not gonna like go to Las Vegas and do a vlog there. So don't ask for something ridiculous, so realistic that I can do.
Sounded like a teacher there.
If any of you are interested in my like Star Wars figures, or like if you're interested in my Plus Toys collection, or if you're interested in like a room.
Mate, we've already seen one Teddy video. Like, trust me, Teddy Special was enough. We don't need another one.
Which my room is a massive mess, but if you want to see that, I'm open to a lot of different things. And also,
even
I am giving
OnlyFans?
shout outs. That's a little thing I'm going to be doing now. If you do want a shout out, let me know in the comments.
No one bloody wants a shout out for newest epic content mature now. It's like, if anything, you're trying to get a shout out for someone else.
So overall, just to wrap up this video now, I've really enjoyed. I think I took the year off. I've grown up, I've matured, and I think I'm ready now to really. I think I'm ready now.
This is like some bloody origin story, isn't it? Like,
really change my views as a YouTuber, to really do something that is different, that's original, not necessarily what's popular, what's trending, but what I want to do and I'm going to be happy with. So yeah, thank you to everyone who has made it this far in the video.
God, it was stressful.
Watch the full like 8 minutes or whatever it is of the video. I just want
Even
to
I'm
say
laughing at the
thank you
length.
guys for watching this video. I'm not going to say like and subscribe, but once again, comment down your ideas.
If you want to, please do.
She said something in the video, guys. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.
Wow, that was the greatest video on YouTube. I mean, like, any like message that was taken in the video is thrown out the window the second that like I didn't upload for a year after this. not a year, it was like 8 months, wasn't it? But yeah, eventually down the line, I did do this, made the content that I wanted to do, did film reviews with Disney, right? Like, technically, this came to every, like, it just took some time, but yeah, it's interesting to kind of go back and I wish I could find out any other videos because I do, it's interesting to go back and that's what I like about the fact that I've got kind of my teen life, I guess, on YouTube. Like in 10 years, I look back at this and think, what the hell was I doing reacting to this for like 20 minutes? But yeah, I hope you lot enjoyed. Goodbye.